Squad, since Peralta's briefing was cut short, you can all use this time to clean up your desks. Look at this place, half-eaten food, crumpled tissues, pictures of your families.
What's wrong with pictures?
If you love someone, you'll remember what they look like. What is this?
Rubber band ball?
Keep your bands in a box or a bag. Since you all apparently have time to play throw, I'm canceling overtime for the month, effective immediately. Get to work and deball these bands.
Hey, buddy, what you doing?
Just cleaning up my desk, trying not to think about how Freddie got away.
Oh, I didn't let anyone touch anything while you were gone.
And that was a mistake. I left food everywhere. This drawer is completely full of maggots now.
Ooh. Want to get a drink?
Nope, I think I'm just gonna stay here and stare into the maggot drawer. Hey, that's a good name for a death metal song.
Stare into the maggot drawer!
You want to talk about it?
My death metal album? Sure. So again, your alibi is a mysterious stranger handed you the gun, made you put your prints on it, robbed the store, and then hid the gun in your underpants.
Well, yeah, if you say it like that, it don't sound believable.
Oh, hey, Captain. Did you get my report on the Finley murder?
Yeah, I looked it over. Nice work.
Good. Thanks, Dad. Why is everyone staring at me?
You just called Captain Holt Dad. You said thanks, Dad.
What? No, I didn't. I said thanks, man.
Do you see me as a father figure, Peralta?
No. If anything, I see you as a bother figure because you're always bothering me.
Hey, show your father some respect.
I didn't call him Dad.
No. Jacob. I take it as a compliment.
It's not a big deal. I called Vivian Mom once, and she's my fiance.
Guys, jump on that. Boyle has psychosexual issues.
Old news. But you calling Holt Daddy.
Hey, Daddy is not on the table here.
But you did call him Dad, dude.
You shut up. You've done nothing but lie since you got here.
All right, I was lying about the holdup. But the dad thing, that happened.
Aha! He admitted that his alibi was a lie. It was a trap, all part of my crazy, devious plan.
I believe you.
Thank you.
Son, you want to talk about it later over a game of catch?
I'd like that. Sir, I really think that I deserve this task force. My clearance rate puts me in the top 2% of all NYPD detectives.
I am aware of your qualifications, Peralta, but I'm only allowed to recommend one name for the STO, ASR, CEI, UEO.
And you don't think the acronym's just a little clunky?
Oh, no, it was quite catchy.
Look, I really feel like I've got what it takes. I'm experienced, I'm hardworking, and I'm unflappable in the face of...
Oh my God! What was that? Scully, are you hurt? Is that blood?
It's glitter.
There was a box on Jake's desk. I opened it and it just exploded. I can't feel my face.
And not to be rude, but is that something you can normally feel?
Oh, right. I guess I'm fine.
Jeffords, evacuate the precinct. I'll contact the bomb squad.
No, wait. I think this actually might have been a prank that malfunctioned. Look, the box was connected to a tank of compressed air under the desk. It was supposed to shoot glitter at whoever opened it, but something must have clogged the pressure release valve and the tank exploded.
Wow. The silver lining is no one got hurt.
And the lead lining is that this prank caused significant property damage in the precinct.
Fair point, but we do shatter a lot of glass around here. I mean, either it's Rosa who's disappointed in her BuzzFeed results,
I am not a Blanche.
or Charles trying to bro out,
Up too fast, dude!
or just Terry gently shutting a window and forgetting how strong he is.
Look at this. There's a note. It says, "Got your back, babe." It was Amy. Who else would call Jake babe?
Charles went through that year-long phase where he called everybody babe.
I forget. Did you guys like that?
No.
I still think it was Amy.
Obviously, I'm being framed, probably by whomever keeps accusing me.
No one's asking the obvious question. Why did Scully open a package on Peralta's desk? Perhaps he was setting up the prank and it blew up in his face.
Scully. No, I just saw a box and I thought, oh, cookies come in boxes.
That wasn't Scully.
Ant. God, they're everywhere. Are we sure that we've cleaned up all the food and crumbs?
Why is everyone looking at us? We're the ones who eat up all the crumbs.
Yeah, we're the solution.
Well, there are no ants on my desk because I sanitize it daily.
What do you call that?
Ah, those are your ants. They're using a monitor cable as a land bridge.
Now they're destroying our technology? This is an invasion.
They're in my yogurt. Now it's personal.
All right, that's it. We have got to fight back. This is our planet.
Just use Boyle's cologne. It's repulsive to everything.
Not cool. You're going to Penn Station to buy me a new one.
The ant infestation?
It's bad. They bite now, sir.
I think they're just trying to avoid the cold weather. We should freeze them out.
The plan is working, Captain.
Yes, we won.
Oh my God. They're in the coats.
They're in our coats. Oh my God.
So, you're leaving.
must have been a hard decision.
Honestly, it wasn't.
It's funny. On my first day here, I asked Jeffords to tell me about everyone. Told me you were a great detective, but the one thing you couldn't figure out was how to grow up. Well, I think you finally figured it out.
Well, thank you, sir. I couldn't have done it without you.
Over the years, you've sometimes referred to me as something of a father figure.
Did I? I didn't realize that.
But I want you to know, if I had a son, and he had turned out like you, I would be very proud of him.
Thank you, sir. Wow. Wasn't expecting to get this emotional.
It's not bad for an old robot, huh? Yeep, warp, seep.
Sir, did you just make a joke?
I believe I did. Yes. I guess in the end, we rubbed off on each other quite a bit. Title of your sex movie. Did I do that right?
It was perfect. Hey there, Boyle. How was your weekend?
Well, actually, I got a little sick.
Oh, really? Sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, Bullets Over Broadway was on TV. I came down with a big old Diane Wiest infection. Like yeast.
Cream in my coffee and rock and roll.
Peralta?
Ah, Captain Holt. You look very sad. I can never tell.
Don't you have a murder suspect to question?
He is in the interrogation room as we speak, sitting and, I assume, stewing. I put on a song that I think sums up his situation nicely. I got you, babe. Because you see...
You got him, babe. I understood the wordplay, yes.
Oh. I've been chasing this guy for 3 months. I've got him dead to rights. Fingerprints, witnesses, it's in the bag. So I'm just gonna grab a healthy breakfast.
Are those gummy bears wrapped in a fruit roll-up?
Breakfast burrito, but yeah.
I pity your dentist.
Ah, joke's on you, I don't have a dentist.
My grandpa was an old school cop. This was his hangover cure. Raw egg yolks.
You look like a corpse we just pulled out of the river.
Wrong, I look like a cool rock star who OD'd in his own pool. Big difference.
I told you not to let Jimmy Brogan distract you from your work. So I assume you're not too hungover to do said work?
Nope, it's like I never even drank.
And that's not a hangover cure?
What, that? Nah, it's just some protein for my guns. I drink one every morning before I lift. So... Ah! So good. You can barely even tell it's a chicken embryo.
You should drink it all. For your guns.
Yeah.
It's just like fitness, right? Mm-hmm. Ah, Captain, you're at my desk. Just what I want to see first thing in the morning.
You're 3 minutes late, Peralta.
Not my fault. I had a plumbing problem. Which reminds me, I'm gonna need a new departmentally issued phone. Oh, come on, really? I'm a few minutes late, so you're gonna call me out in front of everyone?
Good idea. Everyone, gather round so I can call out Peralta in front of you.
Okay, fine. I was 3 minutes late. I'm sorry for doing one thing wrong.
Oh, it's more than one thing. Let's start with the Christoph murder.
It was an amazing solve. I got him to confess in 20 minutes.
You also mislabeled the evidence, so that confession is worthless if the sergeant hadn't caught your mistake. Here are 3 cases with sloppy paperwork. Here are 2 pictures. One is your locker. The other is a garbage dump in the Philippines. Can you tell which is which?
That one's the dump.
They're both your locker.
Oh, I should have guessed that. He's good.
This folder is labeled undies, dirty.
So I won't confuse it with undies, clean. Also, who cares about all these rules? I have more felony arrests than any other detective here.
You also have more mice living in your desk than any other detective.
Algernon! You guys, Algernon's back.
Get rid of the mouse and get your act together now.
He's grumpy.